people, it is Holly, also known as the Twister Sister. I became the Twister Sister because I turned my passion and my hobby of balloon twisting into a successful business, and now I'm helping others do the same with their hobbies. But every Tuesday I like to take it back to where I started and do a balloon animal tutorial for you guys. So this week there's like, 2 days till Valentine's Day, and so I thought we'd still do something a little bit Valentine's-y, but also it's like the Chinese New Year just happened. It's the year of the pig, and so we're gonna combine. We're gonna do a Valentine pig this week. You could also do this pig all year, of course, and just be careful when you're giving your loved one a pig for Valentine's Day. Make sure it's done in the right way. So to start off with this pig, you're going to need a pink 260. I've inflated it with about a 3 to 4 inch tail at the end there. And we're gonna start off doing like a big bear head, or like the old school pig head. So I'm gonna do like 2 to 3 inch bubble right here at the beginning. And we're gonna squeeze our balloon, make it soft, fold it over, and do sort of a pretty big loop for the ear. I'm gonna twist that, and then I'm going to wrap it around my balloon this way a few times to prevent it from coming untwisted. Now we're gonna do about a 1.5 to 2 inch bubble and another loop the same size as that first one we made. Squeeze your balloon out so it's soft and make your loop. Okay, so you should have that, and then I'm going to twist that ear just around my balloon that way so that when we bring this all together, those are less likely to come untwisted. All right, before we can connect all that together though, we've got to blow up another balloon. I'm taking a 5-inch round, and this is sort of a darker shade of pink. I think this might be rose. I'm not 100% sure on what color it is, but it's a little bit darker than my light pink here. You can see the color difference. They don't have to be different colors, but I do sort of like the little color variation on this. So use what you got. And I'm just going to slowly let some air out of here till it's about the size of my palm, and then tie it off. And we're gonna twist this in half with the nozzle in the middle. So get your hands on either side of that nozzle and move your arms, your hands in opposite directions to twist this bubble in half. All right, now you're going to sandwich that in between the bubbles and the face that we just made. And we're gonna bring this balloon down, twist off another bubble over here, the same size as that one. And you're gonna come across, grab the knot of your balloon and twist it around the twist you just made to connect them. And then I'm actually gonna take my nozzle up into that round balloon that we just attached and wrap it around there to secure it so we have a nice, tight, secure seal. Now I like to give the ears a little bit of shape on the pig, so I'm going to fold them forwards and give them a little squeeze out at the end to get a nice floppy eared pig shape. I don't know if you've ever seen pig ears, but usually they are kind of flopping over. Okay, so there's our little pig face. Now we're gonna finish this off, the face, with some eyes. So I've blown up another 260, a white 260, just enough for 2 eye bubbles. So I'm gonna twist that guy in half, get 2 same size bubbles as close as possible. And then we're gonna decide which side of our pig head is gonna be the front. And you're just gonna take your 2 bubbles underneath our pink round and bring them up top, right above that. There we go. And then just tie the ends together, nice and tight. Do a nice double knot. Then I'm gonna take some scissors and I'm just gonna trim off the nozzle end so I just have one long tail. I'm gonna cut this off too, let the air out of it so that I can pull it nice and tight. So I'm pulling this up, straight up over the head. I'm gonna put my finger on it so it stays in the middle there while I wrap it around the back part of the head, just around this bubble back here. And now we've got his eyes attached. Do you guys see how cute this is? Okay, I'm gonna draw the face on right now just because it's like unbelievably cute. I don't know how I keep doing this every week. Although I don't know, I don't think this is better than the sloth. I think the sloth is still my peak of cuteness. But I'm just drawing some regular balloon animal eyes on there. And then we're gonna do the big ovals for the pig nose. Okay, so big black ovals. Dun, da, da! Isn't that the cutest pig face ever? I love it. I love it. Okay, so you can attach any number of bodies to this head design and make this a really cute pig. The one I'm going to be showing you today uses a pink quick link, and we're going to leave the rest of this is going to become his arms. I'm also adding wings onto this pig because this pig is going to fly, and a winged pig is just perfect for Valentine's Day. So grab yourself a 6-inch linking balloon, quick link or a link-a-loon, whatever you got. Hopefully the same color as the balloon you used for the head. And we're gonna fully inflate that and let some air out till it's a little bit more of a round shape. And then you're also gonna inflate a white 260. I've left about a 3-inch tail on here. And I'm just gonna tie both of these together using the nozzles on both balloon. Nice little double knot there. And we've got them attached. Now I'm gonna attach this up underneath the head here into this twist. So you're just gonna bring the balloons around, twist them all around each other, get them locked in there nice and tight. See how that's gonna be a really cute chunky body for our pig? Okay, so first I'm going to make some wings for our pig. So I'm gonna start on my white balloon, fold it over and give a little bend for a little bit of a curve and come out about a hot dog's length and make a twist. And then we're gonna do 3 round bubbles. 1, 2, make sure to twist those around a good number of times so they don't come untwisted. So we've got 3 little bubbles, and we're gonna bring these back into the neck and twist those up in there around each other. Okay, so we've got 1 little wing on the back of our pig. Now, of course, we need to make the other ones. The same thing. Give your balloon a little bit of a shape, a little curve. And we're gonna do 3 round bubbles. Twist those a good number of times. And then bring that back up into the neck area. And twist it around the other wing. Okay, so I'm going to arrange everything now. Okay, so I've arranged everything. So my remaining pink balloon is in the back between my 2 wings just for now to kind of hold it in place somewhere. And my remaining white balloon is in the front. We're going to give him a little bow tie, which will help to hold his head up straight since the wings tend to want to push his head down. So to do, we're just going to do a really simple little bow, which is going to be just fold your balloon over a little bit and give it a little small loop. And then we're going to do another loop right beside there. So we've got 1 loop here. We're going to do another one right over here. So just fold your balloon over. That is the best part. Okay, so we've got 2 loops. Alright, so we've got 2 loops, and then the rest of your balloon is just hanging out here in the front, which is a little bit long for the center of a bow, so we're going to trim this off. Grab some scissors and just pinch off the very end of your balloon and let a little bit of air out until you just have enough air in there for 1 bubble. There, and then just take the tail of this and wrap it down into the base of your loop. Alright, now you can see we have a super cute pig with wings and a little bow tie, and we're going to use the rest of this pink balloon that's coming out here in the back is going to be his arms. So flip this pink balloon over so that it is in front of the wings but behind the bow tie. We're going to squeeze it out. We're going to bring it down in front of the pig, make a little twist about halfway across his belly. And then same thing, we're going to come back up, squeeze your balloon out. It's going to come back up and meet back here behind the bow. You can twist it into that back wing. So I've got his arms coming around the front and the remaining pink balloon is coming out the back. If you don't really care, you can leave that little bit there, but just to finish this off, I'm gonna get rid of it and just wrap it in around the wings. Okay, so you can arrange everything. You should have something like this. Cute little pig with his arms in front, and he's got his wings ready to go. Ah, isn't this so cute? You guys gotta see it in person. It's just like super lovable. So then the last bit on the pig would be to give him his hooves, which are gonna be black. So I've got a black 260 here. I've just inflated it about halfway. It doesn't need to have very much air in it, so we're just gonna do 2 cloven hooves. So I'm gonna make about a 2-inch twist, fold your balloon over, another 2-inch twist. We're gonna grab the knot and wrap those 2 together, pulling it through to lock it in place. So there's one little foot, and do another one right beside there. So we're gonna have 2 little feet like that. And then I like to put a pinch twist here just to kind of help hold everything straight. So one little pinch twist will hold everything together for us. Okay, so we got a pinch twist, bubble, 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 bubble. All right, and the rest of this you can get rid of. And then just wrap that around so it doesn't come undone. And to attach this, you can just take the bottom of your linking balloon and wrap it right in around your feet. Now you also could have tied your black 260 directly onto that bit if you wanted to have an even tighter connection there. But this works just as well if you forget. Isn't this so cute, you guys? Oh my goodness. I'm in love. So that is our super cute little flying Valentine's pig for this week's Tutorial Tuesday. Now, YouTube channel members, I've got an extra special little addition for you guys on this tutorial. So head on over to the members only area. I'm gonna show you guys how to make these really cute little distorted hearts, which are perfect for our little piggies to hold on to something, a little accessory. You could write something on here and put it on a candy cup, or just give it to someone like this. They would totally be in love with this design, because I am. So again, that's over in the members only area, a special little private video just for my channel members. I'll show you how to make this distorted heart. It's not my original concept, so I don't feel like I can freely teach it to the world, but I will show my YouTube channel members how to do this if you don't already know. So really fun. Isn't this just the cutest, you guys? I'm in love with it. Let me know in the comments if you like the pig. Give it a thumbs up if you think it's a winner, and let me know what you guys are going to do for Valentine's Day this year. I am actually getting to go on a date. I'm so excited. We got a babysitter and everything. Woo! And yes, of course, clip art is available for this super cute guy. That's over at balloonmenus.com. All my clip art is there for you guys to print out and take to your gigs, so people can easily pick and choose what designs they'd like for you to create, and you can offer them a full list of things that you can feel confident in knowing how to make, because there's tutorials for pretty much everything. So thank you guys for watching. I sure do enjoy doing these tutorials with you guys every week, and I'll see you back again next Tuesday for another Tutorial Tuesday. Bye guys, have a great happy Valentine's Day.